I feel like something good's around this corner. And here it is. A bald, which is a field on top of a hill. Oh, look at over there. Oh, look. You see the tops of the mountains.
Oh, it's pretty.
Nice. Okay. Okay, it's cool. And this little tiny trail. I guess we don't have to walk on the trail.
I don't know why we are. Look how tiny. What time is it?
7, right around 8. Oh, look over there. Look over there.
Oh.
Okay, see? You didn't even want to wake up and come. It's worth it. Oh, here's the highest point rock.
Oh.
Here's the Gregory Bald rock, but we're not sure how long we can stay up here. It is kind of cold, but look, just check it out. You can't really see it in the video, but it's really nice. I guess that's why they call them the Smokies. Looks like smoke or water. There's sunrise. Worth the walk. Good morning. We're on top of
Gregory Bald.
Gregory Bald. It's maybe
7:45.
in the 30s. It was pretty cold. Well, we got up a little earlier than everybody. So
It's a lot later out.
yeah, it got a lot lighter since we left.
It was pitch black when we left camp.
So
Half mile ago.
came up here, got our bodies warmed up. It's a little half-mile uphill walk, but it's great. It's actually really nice. I don't think the video captures as nice as it is. You see a bunch of little mountains.
Yeah.
The sky's changing colors. Oh, maybe over here.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
It's a little cold. 30s. We slept okay.
It's gonna get up into the 50s
Yeah,
though today.
really warm by today. I mean, we have our single wall tent, so everything's kind of wet in our tent, which is, I mean, that's what you get with single wall tents. You breathe and it has nowhere to escape. So, we're
But it was 45 degrees in our tent when we woke up, so
it's a lot warmer. So, and then we could hear what's weird is we never camped around other people, and we thought there was someone literally like right next to us because we could hear them moving around in their tent. And we got out and nobody was there. It was sound just travels pretty far. So we're gonna hang out here for a minute, as long as we can handle. Head back down, eat breakfast, pack up, and move on to the next campsite. But even I told you this is even a good spot. We can do lunch here. No, gotta keep moving.
Gotta keep moving.
All right. Okay. Here it is. It's great. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we've walked probably 100 yards from the hill, and it's a lot warmer down here.
You gotta find a spot to go to the bathroom.
And check this out. Cool trees.
I'm just gonna go up there.
All right, if you're wondering how cold it is, there's some ice there. That's what we're dealing with. Aaron's in here warming up. It got windy all of a sudden. And then I'm building a shelter. Kind of. All right. Okay, while Aaron's in there, I built myself a wind shelter. It looks kind of janky. Look how windy it is out here. See? I don't know if you can hear it. And no wind. Windy? No wind. Oh, I'll move my finger. Windy?
Here.
No wind. It works. All right, so here's us getting breakfast ready. There's Aaron still. It's pretty cold. I mean, what's the temperature say now? 40?
45.
inside the tent, but it's not windy, so that's what helped. Waiting for water to boil, taking a little longer today because I guess the water's close to freezing temperature. Still inside the tent. And good news, the sun is almost there. Water's still not boiling yet. There it goes. We're in a good boil. This is gonna warm me up.
Yeah.
If this doesn't warm me up, that's it. We might just go down that hill that we just came up. Okay, remember how I said yesterday that it takes a lot of water when you eat? So we now finished a whole 33 ounces, and we finished the Grail, which was full yesterday. So I guess we had coffee, or whatever our drinks were, and then our breakfast and our dinner. So, and dessert. So that's why you need a water filter. Okay, we're back on trail. It's 11 a.m.
It's 11?
Yeah. Look at you. You just see yourself? Yeah. And we're the last ones leaving camp. Well, the younger couple just left. But it's been cold. It got colder as the day went on and windier. I think the lightest part of the day was earlier when we were walking up to this hill, or to the Bald. So, but it's a nice sunny day. Once we get moving, we'll warm up. So here we go. We should be, what time? That group left at 10. They got there at 2.
10, got there at 3:30.
3:30. So we're thinking, well, we'll probably get there about the same time. We're a little faster than them. So, all right. How's it going? I'm back at the Bald. And I just saw a bear. Like literally right where that tree was. He was just hanging out over there. I'm glad he ran away because I didn't know what to do. Anyways, it's about 11:30. Aaron took a quick bathroom break. And it's not as windy on here. It just feels a lot better. It was freezing down at the campsite. So that's why it took us a little bit longer to pack up. But here I am. Check it out. There he is. That's scary. Like a big giant dog. See him? Look at him. Kind of scary. Don't freak out, but there's a bear over there.
What?
Do you want to see it or do you want to walk around?
I don't know.
It's big. It's scary.
What?
I mean, he ran away from me the first time.
The first time?
But then he came back.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he's right over. See where that tree is? Just look at him and then we'll go around if you don't want to.
Yeah, we're going to go around him.
Yeah, no, he's like literally right by that tree.
Our friends aren't here?
No. I was actually walking next to him and didn't see him, and then he saw me, and then
What did he do?
he ran away. But then he came back. So let's just go around this bush and then we'll keep going. If he's away, then we'll keep going on the trail. But okay, we're gonna go check out the bear. See on the next to the tree. Here, okay. See next to the tree, there's that big black thing. Come here, come where I am. To the left. There, next to the tree, there's a big black ball thing.
Yeah.
That's him.
What's he doing?
Foraging.
probably the same
Wait
one.
till you see his face. That's when it gets scary.
He's probably the same one from yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh God, there he
Oh,
is.
there he is. Oh, he's looking at us. All right, we'll go around. We're going around.
How do we go around?
Okay, we saw a bear. That was not scary. No, what I thought it would be.
Yes.
I mean, you see it in video and you're like, ah, that doesn't look that scary. That thing was huge.
When he looked at us?
Yeah, so we're going around. We'll give him his space. Hopefully this ends up a little farther up the trail. But that was exciting. We saw a bear. Now I feel like don't you feel like carrying the bear can?
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot worth it.
Yep.
All right, so we're back at the Bald. And we backtracked a little bit. And now we're going back up. We're back at the Bald. It's nice. The bear was right over there by that tree. We just kind of went a long way around.
Yeah.
But check this out. It's not bothering you.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, it's nice. See all the mountains over there? What's that? Yeah, yeah. It's great. Nice. And we saw a bear. Adds to the excitement.
Pretty it is down there.
Yeah. Okay, guys, check out the leaves. So we pretty much started at the bottom, and now that's how high we went.
It's gorgeous.
In the summer, they say these are azaleas. We're not hiking up there in summertime. That's hot. All right, hello from Gregory Bald. We look like we just hiked Mount Everest.
It's just really windy.
Yeah, it's windy, it's cold. Come on. It's 60 degrees.
Later, we'll just have vests on.
All right. Bye. What was that? And I don't know why this is here, but I think I found a bear trap. Maybe they don't want them to get too far? I don't know. But it's a bear trap. I mean, it doesn't seem used right now. Yeah. They need to catch them or something. Bear trap. All right. So far, it's been pretty easy. Since we left the bear up there about 20-30 minutes ago, it's been steadily downhill, which is what makes it tricky, because that's why we need all these clothes on, because it's kind of cold. We saw a sign and it just says no horses, but we didn't bring our horse today. And Aaron has found a giant mushroom.
It's one of those things. I can't think the name of it.
Honeycomb.
I have no. It's
There,
we gotta
look at
get
Crazy.
the brochure out.
Crazy. All right, so hopefully it stays this way, because yesterday really beat us up mentally and physically. All right, news. According to our manual here, we have found the highly prized hen of the woods. I mean, that is pretty big to eat, but we don't feel like lugging it around for the next 10 miles. So, we found it. If anyone's looking for it, it's right here after the Bald. What Bald?
Gregory.
Gregory's Bald.
Yeah.
I guess we don't have to. Check it out. What a great walk. And then Aaron's back here, putting your gloves on. Nice, refreshing walk. Okay, we have made it to another sign. We only went half a mile. Yeah, but we've been going down this nice gentle slope.
Yep.
So that's nice. Still got 2.5 miles to go this way. No horses past there.
2.1, not 2.5.
Oh, 2.1. A12, where are we staying? 15. Oh,
We're staying at 113.
So we're going here towards the Appalachian Trail. Left.
Oh, we're going straight.
Okay. Okay, hopefully, I guess the hardest part about going downhill is, you know, not beating up your knees. So we've been pretty happy. All right.
Oh, look, there's another trailhead that way.
Oh, for horses probably. All right. Looks nice and straight. It's a good day so far hiking. All right, we've come across
Trail 2.0 right there.
All right. Because this sign needs a little bit of refurbishing.
Well, no, it says Gregory Bald right there.
To the left.
And then it says Gregory Ridge
And Appalachian,
Trail.
2 miles
And then
that way.
Appalachian Trail.
Okay. Looks slightly uphill.
Oh, this way is long hungry. From 20 Mile.
Okay. Okay. Heading the right way. Oh, 7.5 miles to the, oh, that's 20 Mile Ranger Station. That's where we
Yeah,
started.
if you wanted to cut down and avoid Shuckstack, you could do
In
that.
case, you ready to end it today?
No.
Okay. Also, Aaron is a believer in the Prism Oakley lens.
Mm-hmm.
It looks, we're kind of cheating a little bit because it looks more vibrant and more colorful than it really is. But it's vibrant and colorful, but it's more. It's like a filter. All right, back on trail. All right, the wind has been pretty crazy today. I think I'm behind some cover now, but we've been going downhill, so you're not using as much energy. So it's kind of cold, but then you go uphill, get it warmed up, and then the wind's blowing, so it's a constant battle of not getting too hot or too cold. And if you notice, we're a little more colorful today. I got my little warmer coat on, and I can't tell it there. And back there's a little purple on, but been a good hike so far. Kind of downhill. We just had a little uphill and heading downhill. Okay, it's now 12:30. Hike about 1.5 hours. Mostly downhill. I guess the problem, or the hard part with downhill is not going so fast to blow out your knees. So Erin is an expert in using her poles to save our knees. Me, I'm pretty reckless up until my knees start hurting. Then I'm extra careful. So don't do it that way. And poles really, really help. Because everyone else that doesn't have poles that are on this other hike, we'll see how their knees are feeling after today. So, but it's better than uphill. Don't you think?
Yeah, this would not have been fun, I feel.
Yeah. All right. Crazy thing is, we walked around one curve here and the wind just stopped. So now it's hot. So we're shedding layers. Not all of them. I took my gloves off, opened up my jacket. But you see behind me, that's where we were last night. So we actually started from the ground, climbed up to that, walked along that and down, and now we're on this side. So it's warm now. It's got to be like 60 degrees down there. No wind. It literally, we went on one side of the mountain and the wind just stopped and it was instantaneously hot. So next time you see us, we'll probably have even less layers. So, all right. All right, maybe it was short-lived because right around this curve here, wind. You hear it, you feel it. Is it windy? Is it back? All right. I was just gonna say we need to shed some layers. Our next chance we get, but maybe after this. All right, back to cold. We're on another ridge. Scenery's nice. We missed the fall leaves by maybe a week or two, but there's some here. Here's the hill we're climbing down, and it's suddenly cold. Okay, so we finally decided to stop and lose some layers. So
I was gonna put my vest on, but I don't even think I need my vest.
yeah, I think it's pretty warm. I think we're not going into the cold again. So it's been a pain because it gets hot. It's probably like 60 some degrees now, and then you get into the wind and yeah, so we're getting close to where the AT, where it meets the AT, which, if you don't know, that's the Appalachian Trail. It's a trail that's about, how many? 2,000 miles?
More.
Yeah, around 2,500 miles or so, that a lot of our actual campouts are on. And every year, about March, you have a couple thousand people that actually attempt it. So we're almost there. Should be right around the corner. But that's what we've been saying for the last hour. So I call Erin Onion because she has lots of layers.
Many layers.
So and we figured out a better way to take our layers off. She puts it in the spot outside, I put mine in the spot outside, and I get hers, she gets mine. Saves the trip of having all this. Yesterday I had all this stuff sitting right here, a little bulky. So we are on. What time is it? 1, 2 o'clock? So we're thinking we'll get into camp by 3. Another hour. But we're gonna stop for lunch somewhere.
Yeah.
So all right. Okay, we took our layers off too soon. It got cold again. And we are going up this crazy hill. I think we're almost to the top. Hopefully it drops back on the other side of the hill without the wind. Now I'm just in a t-shirt. Should be okay. Good news. We finally made it to the sign. Well, hopefully. The sign we've been looking for, where we connect to the Appalachian Trail. No, that's not it. Oh, Appalachian Trail. Okay, Fontana.
That's us.
Birch. Where's our campsite? Birch Spring?
No, but this is our sign right here.
Oh.
Oh.
Mooley Ridge Shelter, Russell Field Trail.
Oh.
Parsons Ranch.
We are down spring.
Okay, so it's this way, 2 miles. Yeah, there's a trailblaze right there. So Appalachian goes this way. So if you're on the Appalachian Trail,
Here's the white. But no, they both have white.
this is the way we got to go though.
I know, but why do they both have white?
Because the Appalachian Trail keeps going to Maine. This is the way to Maine. This is the way to our campsite, hopefully. All right, we'll walk down this and check the map in 200 yards. All right, it's about 2 p.m. and we're stopping for lunch. And I want to show you. Here's Ed, one of our favorite pieces of gear. It's just a rolling foam mat. And the reason why I call it Ed is, I don't used to belong to someone named Ed. So, it says Ed on it. So it got cold. It's still getting cold and back to warm and cold. So We're on, it's so consistent that we know when we go on this side of a hill, it's no wind, and then on the left side, there's wind. So now we're just gonna put a couple layers back on, found a sunny spot, have lunch, and we're about 2 more miles away. Okay, I want to give a quick shout out to our Hoka shoes. This is what we wear. Aaron has the Hoka Challengers, and I have the Hoka Speed Goats. Our feet never hurt. These are literally running shoes with like a hiking shoe bottom.
Mine are road to trail.
And hers are kind of like for both. Hers isn't as aggressive as mine. And our feet never hurt. So this is what we wear. Hokas. We have multiple pairs now.
We do.
So, all right. That's what we wear. What are you? I thought you were an earthworm. Looks like a newt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on, you crawl. Whoa, weird. Where's your little arms? Not an earthworm or a snake. It's a
Got tiny little arms.
newt. And he keeps crawling. Go the other way. Go in your hole.
Oh, he went in the hole. Nope.
Okay, I'm getting up. He's getting close to you.
Okay, time to get up.
Nice.
They're like banana plant leaves.
Oh, Aaron. Cool walk. Oh, that was scary. There's a massive deer. That's not even a deer, that's a buck.
That's a buck.
Okay, stay over there. Wait, look at, I can't even get it. Oh.
I felt like if I hadn't looked up, he would have just jumped at me.
There he is, hold on. I mean, he's huge. He's just eating. Okay.
Why was he just standing
No, he's still
there?
looking. Maybe that's why that guy had that assault rifle.
Oh, to shoot the deer?
Look at that thing.
He's like one of Santa's reindeer.
Yeah, the other ones without the horns aren't as scary.
Yeah, that one is scary.
That one can. I can't fight them off with my trekking poles. That's fun. See, look at that. All the wildlife we see. But that guy was scary. Yeah. We've noticed this side still has a lot of leaves. We're thinking maybe it's warmer on this side. And maybe our campsite will be a little warmer. We think. But that's pretty crazy. We saw a deer. He was a big deer. It wasn't just a regular deer. That was a scary one. We have reached another sign, which is great because I live for these signs. It says Campground Point 1. Campground Point 1. That way. Here's the scenery. It's weird, dramatically different. It's green. So still looks really nice though. All right, we made it to our campsite just when I was having her bring her phone out. So
he didn't believe we were going the right way.
Here we are. All right, we made it to the campground. It's 4 o'clock. So
Fires are allowed only in this metal ring. There's only one.
oh, okay.
So we can make the fire.
Yeah.
And you're only supposed to eat there too.
Oh, okay. Well, we thought our friends would be here, but we don't see anyone yet. So maybe they went sightseeing somewhere. But we made it. We'll set up camp.
Oh, in the spring.
It's funny because it looks like there's some high rope course here. But that's where you hang your food for the bears. And we know they're here. We saw one. Okay, here's our campsite. Right here. Looks pretty flat. That's the beauty of camping. You just kind of pick your spot. We got a nice mountain view, trees, and water right down the hill. And we found Jill and Kent. They're over here. We're gonna go bother them. Hopefully they're not doing anything too crazy. Oh. Okay, we made it to, I don't know if you can see me, our campsite. Oh, oh. I think I already said that. Well, there's like a weird rusty pipe here, but it seems to, the water seems clean.
Has the best source of running water.
Hey, you know, we have this really expensive water filter.
Gets rid of everything.
I don't know if you can even see it. But it has like a spout. So we've pretty much, oh shoot. Oh, our filter came off. We've pretty much used all of our water. Remember I was saying how, used it wrong. Remember I was saying how, like, why would we need a water filter and can't you carry that much water? We've literally finished these 3 since I filled, oh shit. Since I filled it up yesterday. We finished the 3 bottles and the Grail for dinner, lunch. Okay. Why is this hard? Okay, no. Use it. So I guess if we were to carry all the water, what 2 gallons maybe? So carrying 2 gallons of water is kind of crazy. Okay, here's my first one. It's so wobbly, I gotta find a better spot. I feel like I'm tripping the whole time. Okay, but here's our rusty pipe that, I don't know, it should be fine. I mean, we have a good water filter. But here's Erin filling the bottles. She drank all her water.
Almost.
But check out this place. Pretty neat, quiet. All right, we made it to our second campsite. It's actually pretty warm. I think it's probably what? Maybe
Oh, it's
under
like 40 right now.
45. No,
It's
40. It's warm. It's warm because of the fire I built out of the wet wood. Erin's gathering wood.
And we're down in a little valley. So
Yeah, so
not a lot of wind,
there's no wind.
like earlier.
So what'd you think about today? Man, it's easier. We had one little tough part.
In the wind.
And the wind, the weather, having to flip outfits, it's being cold and hot.
Yeah.
That was the trickiest part. I would take that over walking uphill.
But we did get into camp at a reasonable hour.
Yeah.
We were able to be relaxed and get everything set up. And it's not even dark yet, and we're ready to start cooking dinner.
Yeah. So, yeah, we ended up finding
Our friends.
Jill and
Kent.
So today was fun. Yeah, we saw the bear. That was really fun and scary. And we saw a deer, a buck. That was just a deer. That was a scary animal.
Kid with an assault rifle.
Kid with an assault rifle. A girl doing the AT.
Oh, yeah.
She had to leave trail, and she's doing a 200-mile section of it, which is pretty cool. So the plan is tomorrow, I don't know, depending how cold it gets tonight, we'll get up.
We'll just get up and
pack, and it doesn't really matter as long as we're there early, because I think people come there to visit.
yeah, we can. But
So,
you know, tonight's
10
the
o'clock.
time change, so we'll
Oh,
be able
yeah.
to get up earlier. And if it's not too cold, we'll just have breakfast at our camp, pack up, and be out by 10 at the latest.
10 supposed to be an hour and a half, so we'll be there by noon, maybe even have lunch around the fire tower, and then how far to the car?
Not too far. We'll probably get there by maybe 3 o'clock.
Okay, that's the plan. All right,
We'll see if it works.
see you tomorrow.